2014 Burlington High graduate Paul Hogan has just competed in his second Boston Marathon, where he came in 25th place at a time of 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 8 seconds. Preparing for this big event is no easy task, as Paul and a number of other runners prepped during the winter months southwest.
Yeah, I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico for about a month and 3/4 in February, March. We trained there as a team, and we got the red blood cell production from the altitude there. Came down here at sea level for 18 days and ran the Boston Marathon. And yeah, that was kind of the idea, to kind of go the altitude in the mountains and make it harder for ourselves, and then come down here and run the Boston Marathon at sea level, feeling a little bit more easier. There was a lot of preparation going into it, years of training, honestly.
Hogan finished 12th fastest American in the marathon.
I don't think I hit my goal, but I'm pretty pleased with the result, as I had a personal record. So it was my second marathon and second Boston Marathon. I'm still learning the marathon, so I just have to know how to kind of execute it a little better. I think I may have went out a little bit too fast in the beginning, and that might have kind of hurt me a little bit at the later stages, although I kind of held up and stayed mentally tough and just focused on the people in front of me and just kept just moving along. And I'm very appreciative of the crowd that was there, so that helped me also. That's a big benefit.
Paul's first attempt at the marathon was in October 2021.
I ran Boston in October, and that was a really awesome experience, so I wanted to do it again. They really take good care of their athletes, and I really enjoyed it. 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 51 seconds. So this year was a little faster. I ran like 43 seconds faster. So yeah, I'm always pleased with improvement, so I'll take it whenever I can. So
at the beginning of his high school career, Paul was a distant runner for the Burlington Red Devils.
I ran the mile, 2 mile in high school. Sometimes I ran like the 1,000 meters, but I was usually more of a long distance guy. So I knew I liked the long distances, and I didn't know that I was going to translate to a marathon, to be honest. But I think over the years also I went to UMass Lowell. I think that also kind of struck my mind that maybe I am more of a marathoner and long distance guy. When you start doing more mileage and more training, you start to learn about yourself and what you could potentially do in the future. So
his running days are far from over, as Paul is looking to get back to the marathon in 2023.
And I definitely want to do one next year. I want to definitely try to improve my time, improve my placement in the race. Boston's a great city to run in. I really enjoy the crowd, so that always brings me back, and seeing all my family and friends there. So yeah, I just want to try to improve.
From the varsity field track, I'm Robert Paris for BNEWS Sports.